Hi everyone, we've completed Council's ordinary meeting for October, so I just wanted to give you a summary of some of the items that were decided in today's meeting. Earlier this year, Council called for expressions of interest from the public to fill the 8 positions on the Fraser Coast Inclusive Access Advisory Committee. The nominations have been considered, and from the 19 nominations, the 8 positions have now been filled. In July of this year, Council also sought expressions of interest for the Merita Bay Rail Trail to fill the 6 community member positions, and Council has endorsed the recommended applicants for a 2-year period commencing in November. Council has adopted a newly established hardship capping concession policy which aims to address potential financial hardships for property owners who move from being non-owner occupiers to owner occupiers and lose the benefit of general rate capping. Under the current system, ratepayers in this situation may face an unexpected increase in rates due to the removal of the capping adjustment, which is not aligned with Council's intention to keep residential rates low. The policy proposes a concession for affected ratepayers starting in the 24-25 financial year, preventing undue rate increases while maintaining the projected rate revenue. Council has accepted the recommendations of the assessors and approved the list of projects for a total funding amount of $61,750 from Round 1 of the Community Grants Program of Council's 24-25 Community Grant Scheme. There are 16 groups across the Fraser Coast that will be recipients of this round of funding. That's great to see. The state government has been assessing an expression of interest for transferable land under the Aboriginal Land Act 1991 on Gari Fraser Island. The state believes that the most appropriate trustee for those parcels would be the council, and they have requested council's consideration of acceptance of any or all of the reserves the state proposes to create. Council has presently resolved for the matter to be deferred to a future meeting date at this time, awaiting the outcome of the state government election results and consultation with the relevant minister. Council endorsed the Fraser Coast Water Grid business case, which is a project that aims to connect the Maryborough and Hervey Bay water supply networks, improving regional water security and flexibility. Following recommendations from the 2022 Fraser Coast Water Supply Security Strategy, a detailed business case was developed in collaboration with Stantec and Badu Advisory, assessing the feasibility, costs and design of the water grid. This project would allow water to be transferred between the 2 areas in either direction, ensuring supply reliability, especially during maintenance or emergencies. Council adopted its 23-24 annual report, which is the formal reporting mechanism to the community and stakeholders outlining the Council's activities, performance and audited financial statements for the financial year. It assesses progress in implementing the corporate and operational plans, reflecting on Council's alignment with the community's shared aspirations, which were established through extensive engagement. These aspirations focus on connected communities, environmental responsibility, service delivery, leadership and workforce agility. There was also motions presented by councillors seeking consideration for the reopening of the waste facilities closed in the last 2 years, which will be discussed at the next financial year budget discussions. There was also a request for the conversion of 10 car parks in the off-street car park in Bazaar Street, converting them from all-day car parks to 2-hour parks to allow for more turnover of customers trying to access businesses in the vicinity. This was raised with councillors by business owners in the area. Another motion that was passed was to temporarily suspend any further work on the redevelopment of both Pyalba and Torquay caravan parks. Both parks will be referred back to the CEO to undertake further engagement with councillors and also to seek community consultation before coming back to councillors at a future council meeting. Thanks for watching. If you want more information on the decisions, you can check out Council's website for the full agenda. You can watch the meeting that happened online on Council's YouTube page, or the minutes are usually uploaded a few days after the meeting. The next council meeting will be on Wednesday, the 20th of November at the Hervey Bay Council Chambers in Tavistock Street at 10 a.m.